Et ça désemplit pas autour du stand du Café Chaud. On accueille la quatrième participante du championnat, de la finale du championnat de barista. Elle représente un coffee shop connu à Paris, c'est le coffee shop Ten Bell de Thomas Lehoux, qui est un barista super connu également sur Paris. Michaela Lordage, s'il vous plaît, sous vos applaudissements.
Alors que les juges entrent en piste.
Bonjour. Hi, nice to meet you. Hello, nice to meet you. Merci. Bonjour. Merci. Bonjour. Merci beaucoup. Thank you very much. Thank you. Bonjour, merci beaucoup. Alors,
Donc les juges font leur entrée. Tu peux donner le time quand tu le souhaites, Michaela.
si on peut allumer ma musique, s'il vous plaît. Time. Hello and welcome. My name is Mihaela. I work in Paris as a barista, as you've just heard, and I'm really excited to be with you today. I'm going to present you a coffee I hold very dear to my heart. It is a beautiful coffee from Rwanda, and washed bourbon. We are going to start today's session by cupping this coffee, and I'll be right back as soon as I prepare the grounds. Thank you. I will be purging. I will be purging. This coffee was produced in the western part of Rwanda by the Kopakaki Dutegure Cooperative. It is a single origin washed bourbon with an exquisite clean and clear cup. This year's harvest really amazed me and my colleagues when we first cupped it, which is why I truly wanted for you to have the same experience as us. As you can see, we have 3 cups. This is because we have 2 different roasting profiles of the very same green coffee. We have a darker, longer one, a lighter, brighter one, and we have a blend of these 2. You will experience each of them through the course of today's tasting, and we will start with cappuccinos. Thank you. I'll be right back. Oh boy. For the cappuccinos, I'm using, as I was saying, the longer, darker roast. This is because our goal was to try to caramelize the sugars as much as possible in order to have very beautiful, creamy mouthfeel. We're going to have ripe fruit notes, a lingering caramel aftertaste, and the dark honey overall sweetness. Technically, we didn't want to go too far away, but we did want to caramelize it as much as possible, which is why we had a pretty long development time at a very high temperature, but we kept it steady and under control. We had a 12 minutes roasting time at the 208 degrees, and we pushed it as much as we could towards the second crack, but never got there. Thank you, enjoy. Judges, I'll be right back with your cappuccinos.
Allez, les deux premiers cappuccinos sont servis, on peut
On applaudit
l'encourager.
bien fort, allez.
Notre candidate numéro 4.
Oh, come on.
Présentation en anglais, encore une fois.
Beaucoup d'élégance hein, dans cette présentation.
Énormément d'élégance.
Des gestes très fluides, on voit que ça a été répété, répété, travaillé.
On va atteindre les 5
For
minutes 30.
For the milk, I experimented with several, and I finally stopped at a raw cow milk, which, after heating it up and frothing up, it got a very beautiful mellow sweetness, which complemented the ripe fruit flavors beautifully. Please enjoy. In the meantime, I'll just go and break the crust so we can stop the infusion and let our cupping cool down. Now for our second course, espresso, I blended 50% of the roast you just tasted with 50% of a much brighter, lighter roast that brought very beautiful wildflowers flavors and a dried apricot acidity. I'm going to prepare them and be right back.
Allez, messieurs, dames, on l'encourage pour les espressos. On l'applaudit bien fort, Miaela.
Saveur de fleurs blanches et d'abricots pour les espressos. Ça met en appétit.
Je crois que c'est le seul moment où on envie vraiment les juges.
Ouais. Oui, parce que le reste, il faut le souligner, ils font un boulot exceptionnel au niveau des protocoles, au niveau de la justesse. Tout doit être noté,
I will be
détaillé.
flashing. Now for the espressos, I'm having a very personal approach because they are my favorite drink, sorry. And I've been studying classical music since an early age, and I've decided to approach coffee the same way I approach music. Okay. That means in my quest for the perfect shot, I always look for a complex polyphonic espresso. That means getting a lot of second notes and nuances, counterpoints that balance everything and bring a subtle complexity. Now, in music, we describe harmony as a pleasing combination of different pitches, which is why I wanted to blend two very different roast profiles in the same coffee. roasting profiles independent in their own contour and rhythm, but which become interdependent harmonically and provide this coffee with a beautiful, round, well-shaped personality. Now, in your cup, this will translate to a very beautiful wildflower aroma, ripe fruit flavors. Think mostly of roasted quince, as well a very beautiful dried apricot acidity, a lingering dark honey finish, and the caramel overall sweetness. Please enjoy.
On applaudit les espressos, messieurs, dames.
I'm flashing. Now, for my signature drink, the idea was to go to the opposite direction, roasting-wise, than with the cappuccino roast, to see how we can develop more floral, more fruity, more delicate aromas and flavors. This is why we had a much shorter roast with a shorter development time and not that high of a temperature, but we roast really quickly into it. In the cup, this provided me with a very floral and fruity espresso. This is why, having such a subtle taste to work with, I try to stay as simple as possible and only add a few extra touches. I'm using roasted quince juice, which brings earthiness to the body. I'm using acacia honey syrup to highlight the dark honey and the floral aromas, and I'm refreshing it on ice for a very hibiscus-like kind of mouthfeel.
12 minutes 30.
Now, just to finish, a very little bit of caramelized lemon zest. Please enjoy.
2 minutes left.
There you go, enjoy.
La dégustation de la boisson signature par les juges.
Et il y a une petite surprise pour la fin, il me semble.
Apparemment, oui.
Now, on a very personal note, this is a very special moment for me, which is why I'm so happy I'm sharing it with you. Until 1 year ago, the truth is, I didn't like coffee at all. I had no idea what coffee is, I didn't care about it. I never did for my whole life. Till one day, the 22nd of February last year, when I first cupped. And that day, I discovered what a Full of Wonder fruit coffee is, let's say fell in love, and found a purpose. Last year's harvest from this coffee was on my very first cupping table, which is why I'm very grateful to share it with you.
30 secondes.
You have each a little glass with my 3 profiles. You'll have the first, the cappuccino longer one, the lighter one, and the blend of these 2. Please enjoy. Now, it's been a really great honor to be here with you today. Thank you very much. Time.
Et c'est le time, on l'applaudit bien fort.
14h55. Jolie présentation. Pleine d'explications. Comment ça va?
Ça va, merci.
Ça va bien?
Ouais.
Mais elle parle français.
Oui.
Bah oui, mais comme il y a des juges internationaux, j'ai décidé de faire le programme en anglais.
Ouais, c'est aussi bien. Alors, est-ce qu'on peut rapidement, sans te poser trop de questions, parce qu'on sait qu'une finale comme ça, c'est très éprouvant, juste réexpliquer pour le public français qui ne parle pas anglais, au niveau de la boisson de signature et surtout au niveau des boissons au final. Alors, qu'est-ce que tu leur as fait tester aux juges?
On a fait un cupping, ça c'est pour nous les professionnels de café. Merci beaucoup. Merci beaucoup. Thank you. Merci. Merci. C'est une dégustation professionnelle qu'on fait normalement à l'aveugle.
D'accord.
Merci beaucoup. Thank you. Et la vérité, c'est que j'ai vraiment détesté, même si c'est un grand mot, le café pendant 23 ans. Et après, je suis tombée par hasard sur ça. J'ai réalisé que le café que je connaissais, c'est pas ça. Et un jour, j'ai fait un cupping. Ça m'a rappelé mon enfance. J'ai eu les larmes dans mes yeux. J'étais très contente.
Intéressant.
Et ça m'a touchée. Et le cupping, c'est la raison pour laquelle j'ai démissionné de ma vie d'avant et je fais du café. Alors, j'ai juste voulu partager ça avec les gens.
C'était le déclencheur de ta reconversion, en fait.
Exactement.
D'accord.
Et ce café, c'était sur ma première table. Cette année, il goûte même mieux que l'année dernière, qui est juste étonnant. Alors, je suis assez contente de pouvoir le partager.
Et au niveau de la boisson signature?
Alors, boisson signature, comme le café, on a beaucoup joué sur la torréfaction.
D'accord.
Alors, j'ai eu un espresso extrêmement subtil. J'ai voulu juste être le plus simple possible. J'ai ajouté des notes secondaires dans mon café juste pour souligner certains points.
D'accord. Ouais. En tout cas, c'était une très jolie présentation. J'espère que tu t'es fait plaisir pour cette finale.
Oui, je m'avais fait.
En tout cas, nous, on en a pris énormément. Michaela Lordache, Coffee Shop Tenbel à Paris. On peut l'applaudir. C'était superbe. Merci beaucoup pour ta participation.
Beaucoup. Bravo. Alors qu'on va sauter directement au latte art avec un candidat